Man, I'm gonna keep listen. Let's get this started. Let's get right in, man. I'm gonna get this started. I can't even tell you how much I can't. Man, I really can't stand Clarissa Shields, man. She just opens her mouth and opens her mouth, and Papoose is a real one. I don't know how this man is staying around though, but she. I think I reference her and Trump together. They like twins because they both stay relevant. They both know what to say to stay relevant. And now I saw some stuff online where it said she kind of been bribing people to talk about her, and now it all makes sense. And a lot of people say narcissism is Trump and all that. I didn't even know what narcissism meant. Narcissistic, whatever that word is, narcissism or whatever that meant until I looked it up. And now when I'm hearing that she's doing X, Y, and Z for publicity, it makes sense. She has a mouth on her. I can't believe I had to make this video, bro, because she said Tank Davis is just good. It's okay. But you say Shakur Stevenson is great. Man, if you don't knock it off, Tank is way better. Shakur got supreme defense, but Javante got supreme defense and offense. So I don't know how you would try to. But we all know she don't like she don't like Tank Davis. But you can't. One thing about somebody told me, said, even if you don't like a person, don't lie on him. Don't lie. He's good. He don't fight nobody. He got 30 fights already. What you mean he don't fight nobody? And most of them is knockouts. How can you try to downplay? You talking about a female sport, talking about, oh, these dudes ain't did what I did. Terrence Crawford ain't did what I did. Man, you ain't did nothing because you ain't never fought a man. You running around talking about, oh, I'll knock Rolly out. Bro, Rolly will sleep you. Rolly will actually absolutely sleep you. Just like Franchon, your friend, she almost had you. So stop running around. This is what I'm saying. She started to do stuff now to keep her name relevant. So that's why I put the Trump photo up, because she do the same thing he do. You know what I'm saying? Keeping himself relevant. Trump is a master at keeping his name relevant. And I ain't mad at that, but she on here, she really just makes things look bad, bro. Like, try to go on there and hate on her, running around talking, oh, I did more than these dudes. What have you done? You ain't never fought a man. You ain't even in a man's sport. The female sport is much easier than a man's sport. You not fight, just like the lady you finna fight tonight. She look like she's 75 years old. Kay Scott looks 75 years old. So you finna go in there and be like, oh, yeah, I did this and did that. She had a lot of fights in the amateurs, but she only has 7 fights in the pros. So if you get that win, you did, man, get out of here. You ain't fighting nobody like these men. You ain't fought their opponent like Shakur fought. You ain't fought their opponent like Devin Crawford. None of them or Javante have fought. So get out of here with all the fugaziness, man. I'm tired of hearing this. I don't know how Papoose is still there, and it got to be the money. He cannot be in love with this broad, bro. This is classic. Just like when I seen her on the Breakfast Club, they was asking Papoose questions, and she jumping in answering the question. Nobody asked you nothing. I promise you, Papoose is there for the loot. There's no other way that a man is going to stay with a woman with a mouth like that, bro. You run from a woman like that, bro. I got a broad in Detroit that cook, clean, work her ASS off, bro. Nigga give throat out of control, bedroom game out of control, but guess why I ain't with her? Because that mouth. Nothing overrides that. I don't care what you got going. Nothing overrides that mouth. And she got that mouth. Claressa Shields got that mouth out of this world. I can't stand it, bro. Every time I look at her on there, bro, I'll be like, bro. And then you walking around with all these wigs like you just negative, baby. Negative. Alicia Bumgarner is pretty. Alicia Bumgarner is pretty. You know, it's like she running around doing too much hating, man. Talking about she gonna say Javante Davis ain't great. Man, come on. Everybody seen through that, though. I'm happy everybody seen through that. But I had to say something because she just talks and talks and talks and talks and talks. And she always disrupting the game. She do that on purpose, bro. She can't help it. She just can't stop talking, bro. Real talk. Everybody saying Remy Ma, Remy Ma. No, it's Claressa Shields doing all this behind the back stuff, bro. It ain't Remy Ma. Remy Ma probably ain't tripping. But she gonna answer up. When it come to your name, you gotta put some, like Birdman said, you gotta put some respect on your name, bro. I don't care about nothing else. Respect my name. You gonna respect my name, period, point blank. But yeah, Claressa Shields, she remind me of Donald Trump, man, for real, for real. She gonna really get up there, and everybody knows she don't like Gervonta Davis. That's cool, but don't lie. Just don't lie. I can't have nobody lying, man. But if you get any value from this video, let's argue. Subscribe, because the real don't lie. Like, comment, and share. I appreciate it. Thanks for having me. California country, California.